Hello, my friend.
Hello, hello, Mitra. May I know
Y-
who is this?
Yeah, hello. Good morning from Indonesia. And how do you do? Nice to meet you. My pleasure to talk with you, my friend. Let me introduce
Okay, that's
myself.
good.
My name is
Okay, that's okay. Carry on, carry on.
yes. I'm so sorry about it. I just need to practice English with you. That's why I call you now. And I'm from Indonesia. My name is Rusman. And I guess that you are from India. Is it right or not?
Yep, you are right. I'm Kevin. I'm from India, but I'm living in Singapore since 2021. So, may I know which part of Indonesia you are from?
Yes, I'm living in Sumatra Island, exactly Aceh
Oh,
province.
Sumatra. Okay, that's great. So, I have been once, Batam. I got Batam. You know Batam?
Batam, it's so far from me, my friend. Yes, of course, Batam, it's one region in Sumatra Island, but it's not close from my hometown. It's really far, and I'm living uh, west of the Sumatra Island, Aceh province. Have you ever heard about this province before or not?
Oh, no. But I heard about the Sumatra Island.
Mm?
Sumatra.
Yes.
But haven't heard about the province of
Mm.
Northwest or something. So, but I'm planning to come to Bali. And Bali is very near to your place or far from your place?
Yes, of course, Bali, it's a small island from Indonesia. It's so far from my province. Bali, it's a small island, but Sumatra, it's a biggest island.
Yeah. Jakarta is your one of the capital, isn't it? Jakarta is your capital of Indonesia, isn't it?
Yes, of course, my friend. Jakarta, it's one city in Java Island. I'm living in Sumatra Island, Jakarta, located Java Island, and Bali, yeah, it's a small island. Yeah, I mean that's Indonesian. It's the archipelago country. It's mean we have a lot of the difference big and small island. Five biggest island, more than 17,000 small island. It's the biggest country in
Yeah,
Southeast Asia, my friend.
yeah. Yeah, I know. It's not only Asia, but in the world, in Indonesia, we have a lot of islands, isn't it? The world,
Mm.
the most of island in located in Indonesia, isn't it?
Yes.
Or only Asia?
Yes, of course, my friend. But the first time you said that you know about Batam Island. So tell me, please, have you some friend from Batam Island or Bali Island or not?
Oh, okay. In 2020, I went to Batam Island.
Okay, so will you visit Indonesia again, maybe vacation or
After that, we got a big, the one is a pandemic for COVID pandemic. That's why I can't go anywhere.
Mm,
So in 2020, I got a good opportunity to visit, to roam all the world.
mm,
But now, after the COVID,
mm,
all the ruined your job,
mm,
also your career,
mm,
the market is going down.
mm. But
Even after that,
I think
tell
that's
me.
the COVID-19, it was finished. I mean, that's, I don't know exactly how about the situation in your country, India. How about the COVID-19? It still continues or not?
Okay, but I'm not living in India. I'm living in Singapore.
Right now, you are living in Singapore
Yep,
right now?
Singapore. Still, also I'm living in Singapore. From since 2017 onwards, I'm living in Singapore.
Okay, but your number of phone it's not Singapore, it's India
Because
plus
this number, yeah, I have a Singapore number as well. But this number is one of my favorite. I mean, I'm using this number from my
91.
college time. From the 2009 onwards, I'm using the same number. That's why I don't want to miss out.
I mean that if you have been live long time in Singapore, exactly you know about my province, exactly Aceh
You
province,
have to.
near of
You
the.
have. Okay. I will tell you the things. This number using my parents, but I'm using WhatsApp only. You can't call. I mean, if you call this number, my parents will pick normal call. If you call me by WhatsApp only, I can.
Okay, no problem, my friend. So, are you working in Singapore or what are you doing there?
Yeah, I came here to study something, but then now I'm working as a piping engineer in the refinery and petrochemical industry.
So, I mean that's it's easy for you to cross in Indonesian because Batam Island it's close near with the
Very
Singapore.
close. Yeah,
Yes.
very close. Within 1 hour, you can. Within 1 hour journey only by
Yeah.
traveling by
Mm.
ferry.
Yeah, you can cross with the ship, boat, or
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
yeah, and yeah, maybe I mean that in Singapore. Yeah, tell me please, my friend. Most of the people they speak English or Mandarin. I mean that's right now in Singapore there are a lot of immigrants from China, but most of the people in your country right now, Singapore, a lot of people speak English or Malayu or Mandarin. Can you tell me about it?
Okay, I will tell you the things. In Singapore, the first language is English.
Mm.
Second language is only Mandarin, Malay, Tamil. These three languages are second languages. So now all the people is started to speaking only English. It's called Singlish. Singlish means they speak like you come la, go la. They speak like different. I mean, they use Singlish.
Mm. So,
Singapore English. I mean, then Mandarin is a second population because the most of guys from China they migrate to. As he said, there is a lot of people migrate from China.
so
So second, yep.
I think that's in Singapore, not only immigrant from China, but also India. I mean that's in Malaysia, in Singapore, there are a lot of immigrants from India. Is it right or not?
Yes. Correct.
And I think that's exactly that. If Singapore, the second language is English, it's easy for you to learn English. Even you can speak English every day with all of the people over there. But are you trying to speak Bahasa Indonesia? I mean, that's Bahasa Indonesia. It's a little bit different with the Malayu language. For example, Malaysia and Singapore, it's not Indonesian.
No. The Malay and the Indonesian Bahasa is very similar. 75% is very similar, right? You can speak Malay, isn't it?
No, I cannot speak Malayu, but only Bahasa Indonesia. But of course, if someone who speak Malayu, and I can only understood what they say, my friend. But to talk, I don't know exactly. I'm still confused because in Indonesian, we speak Bahasa Indonesia, not Malayu. Like Malaysia or Singapore, it's not the same.
Oh, okay. I thought there is a very similar. Only few words or slang only change, but mostly it's very similar to Malay and Indonesia Bahasa.
But if you know about me, my friend, I speak nine foreign languages right now.
No. Oh, 9 languages.
Yes, because
You can speak 9 languages.
I speak English, German, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Dutch, and my native language Indonesian and Arabic because I want to become a polyglot. Do you know polyglots or not?
Polyglot? No, I don't know what is the polyglot.
Polyglot, it means someone who can speak several foreign languages, 5, 6, 7 foreign languages. Yeah, it's polyglot.
Wow, that's quite interesting, man. Wow, that's good. Keep it up. And man, what's your professional?
My profession only, yeah, I mean that's if you need to visit Indonesia one day, don't forget to call me because I'm working tourism guides. Do you know tourism guides or not?
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to tell, because if you want to know two more languages, you must to be
Yeah.
a tourist guide.
Yeah.
If someone is coming from another country, you have a language. I mean, you don't have a language barrier to guide them.
Yes, I invite you to come to visit Indonesia, and then I will accompany you to visit all over region, Bali Island, Batam, Java, etc. I mean I'm working just a freelance, my friend, tourism guides. I'm working myself.
That's quite interesting, Yala. Yeah, when I went to Batam, I encounter there is a lot of communication, the language barrier, because I try to contact with the English, try to speak with the people in English, but they can't understand. Even I don't have a friend who is speaking Malay. Then after that, I called one of my friend who worked with me before in Singapore. He is from Batam guy. So he came over and helped me to visit some places there.
But my friend, in Singapore, I think that there are a lot of the Indonesian people, and why don't you learn Bahasa Indonesia with them? I mean that Malaysia and Singapore, there are a lot of the Indonesian living over there. It's easy for you to understand about the Bahasa Indonesian. Is it right or not?
Yeah, okay, this is a good question. If you go to Malaysia, everyone must know how to speak Malaya and Indonesian, but in Singapore, that is the first language in English. So most of us using only one language. Even if you are, for example, let's say there is a one family living, the family is a Chinese family. But the Chinese family also using 80% in English only. 20% is only they using their own mother languages. So everyone English here. So you don't need to learn any other languages. Instead of, if you know English, then it no need.
But I think that English, yes, of course, it's the most important for us because English is the international language, and that's why in Singapore, in Malaysia, they speak English, even their native language, just like the Malayu, just like your country, India. I mean, that's in India exactly. That's most of the people speak English, but also Hindi. Hindi, it's the native language. Is it right or not, my friend? But in India, there are some languages. Yeah, the other language, for example, Sanskerta, Tamil. I don't know, but I have many friends from India, from your country, my friend.
Okay, that's good. So India has many languages, 700 plus languages are there.
And
so we know every state, for example, I'm from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu means they speak Tamil. Kerala, they speak Malayalam. But we all know Hindi. Hindi is most of people speaking in India. 80% is they speaking Hindi.
But I mean that in India exactly, all of the territory or of the region in India, they speak different languages. For example, you say that Tamil, maybe Hindi, maybe Sanskerta. Every province in India, they speak different native languages. But the second language, English. Is it right or not, my friend?
Sorry, can you repeat me?
No, I mean that's my question for you. That's in India exactly there are several native languages, Tamil, Sanskerta, and Hindi. My question for you that's in India every region, every province or city, they have different native languages or only Hindi?
Different native language. Every provinces they have their own languages.
Yeah, and if you have finished, I mean that's will you back to India or just stay in Singapore?
No, I thought I just wanted to move somewhere. In Singapore also now is getting bored, there is from the living cost is compared to India, it's very high. If example, even you are earn more than $5,000, you have to spend more than two plus thousand. 2 to 3,000 you have to spend it here. Unless if you stay, without spending some money, then you can even you need to spend at least 1,000 to 2,500. So every month you need to spend for it to live here. If you live with your family, more. It took around 3,000 every month. That's why I'm thinking about it. If I want to continue in Singapore, I just moved to. And I tried to get my PR, but it's very hard to get now.
But in Singapore, my friend, I mean that's is it a good economic? I mean that it's expensive or cheap if you want to buy something. How?
Very expensive. That's why I said if you want to live in Singapore, there is a very expensive. Even if let's say if my room, I rented my room every month, I pay $1,000.
Yeah, I mean that you have rent your
whole unit, only room. It's called a master bedroom, 1,200.
Wow, it's expensive, my friend. How about the food? I mean, that's something to eat. It's expensive?
Yeah, monthly I spend 2000 for my expenses.
Wow, wow. I mean that
Which
sometimes,
means
yeah,
$2,000 mean you know how much is going to in Indonesian money? It's nearly
no.
$1 is equal to 9,900
My
Indonesian.
yes, my friend, in my country exactly, it's not expensive. But if you bring dollars, American dollars, yeah, it's easy for you to living in Indonesian because my currency rupiah, the same name with the India rupiah, but Indonesia rupiah. Do you know, my friend? $1 United States, maybe I don't know, but maybe 14,000 rupiah. I mean that's yeah. If you bring dollar to Indonesia, you are become rich. But if you yeah, just like that, and I think that's yeah, you are living in Singapore more than years. Yeah, I mean that's several years. But have you a plan to go to visit? Yeah, new experience. For example, in Australia. I think that's in Australia. Are there many Indian people living in Australia? Is it right or not, my friend?
Yes, it's correct. There are several people doing that. But I thought I wanted to immigrate to Canada. Canada, if you go, then you will get your permanent residence. So after you get permanent residence, you got your own setup there. So you can do business or something
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
But there is, if compared to Singapore to Canada, Canada will be cheaper than in Singapore.
So
You can
yes.
rent your house. I mean, one and the land house. This is an apartment which is I took only one room. You can rent there $1,200, $1,200. You can rent one whole
Yeah.
house there.
But I think that's it's easier for you because you are living alone. You have not married. Yeah, you are single. Yeah, it's easy for you. But can you imagine? Yeah, if us.
No. I got recently married. September 7, I got married. So I'm thinking that if I'm not married, I don't care about the expenses.
Okay, okay,
Even
my
I'm
friend.
living now. I want my wife used to bring and she recently go back to India, so I don't want to live in Singapore, so I just want to get a PR from Canada. Once I got PR, so I will migrate together with my family. I will settle down there.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. Maybe yeah, it's good for you to back to India. But your parents, your mother, father, and sister, are they living in Singapore or in India right now?
No, they used to come here, used to come and go there. But now they living in India.
Okay, my friend, I think that thank you so much for a little bit of conversation. I'm so sorry if I have
Yeah.
many questions for you. I don't mind that I want to ask a private question because this is only English conversation. I'm so sorry about it.
Okay, that's great to talk to you.
Thank you, my friend,
I'm glad
and
to talk to you.
thank you, me
Thanks for your
too.
time.
Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend for you, my friend. Bye.